Not the demon.
Little BTS.
Behind the scenes. Hey y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Logan, get in the thing. Get away!
Alia, you wanna go?
Oh, you want this? What you wanted to say? Yeah.
And I had to, it was a big piece. It was like this big, and I swallowed it.
I love pineapple, but it makes my tongue itchy.
It makes my tongue bleed.
Why does it make it bleed?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe, are you sure you're allergic?
I probably am, but they're so good. I don't care.
No, they're really good.
She's like, let it bleed.
And then when I told her to buy pineapples again, she buys kiwis. When I told her to buy pineapples again, she's buying tangerines. And I'm going to buy everything but pineapples.
Let me tell you about this story.
Story time.
Y'all, let me tell you about my first high school party that ended with me getting spat on by a white boy. I get invited to a party, my first ever party. We pull up and it's an apartment party. It's in an apartment. And the apartment, it looks very shabby, very, like, I'm pretty sure there was roaches.
Ew, it's giving ghetto.
I immediately sit on the couch. Okay, so I see Tortoise, and he's like coming in with his freaking Hennessy bottle. He's like, I got the Hennessy. I was like, he sat next to me.
I didn't know about that part.
I was sandwiched in between them.
It's giving Oreo, but reverse.
That's another thing.
There was cocaine there.
But hold up. So I get sandwiched in between them, and we're like talking between Pastor Gene and what's his
Tortoise.
And we're like talking, and Tortoise looks at me. He's like,
Yo, what's your name?
and he's like obviously very like much under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yo, what's your name? What's your name?
and I'm like, Tortoise, me, Alia. And he was like,
Oh, for real? Didn't you throw up in the classroom or something? Like, didn't you like get drunk at school and throw up in the class?
I said, yeah, that was me. That was me.
The one and only.
So we're basically sitting there and we're talking, and they keep on passing me the Hennessy bottle, and they're like, drink it, come on, drink it. I said,
Not the peer pressure.
That's like exactly what I was going to say.
No, ma'am.
nah, I'm good. I do not want to end up like glass.
At least I've learned my lesson, please.
But yeah,
They were like, come on, take a sip, take a swig.
so I had to fake it. So I took his Hennessy, and I was like, I had my tongue like right here.
Oh, you had your tongue on it.
I tasted that a little bit. I was like, it's disgusting. Tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Fruity ones taste good.
You know, Verdi. I tried beer. That beer brand that starts with an H. It's like
Heineken.
Something.
Heineken.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Like that chugs that. I tasted just a little bit. Never in my life will I ever drink beer. That was so disgusting.
You just
It's
gagging.
like absolute poison. How do you do that?
It literally tastes like rubbing alcohol. If people want to get drunk so bad, just go in your medicine cabinet and get the rubbing alcohol and chug that. The entire time I'm literally on my phone. There's no music playing. Like, the party is literally ass. Like, there's nothing.
No music?
No music.
No music.
I was about to put on some BTS. Not BTS.
VTR.
VTR.
Yup.
Put on some Jersey Club.
But how are we gonna get? No.
I was like, I'm not shaking my booty to this. I'm
No,
not.
no. Right, back up.
It's giving middle school dance. But play something. No.
Next thing you know, they're playing Juju on that beat.
Yuck.
I have a story about that. I'm gonna tell you, y'all, after Ali's story. But
Freaking Tortoise gets very close to me, to the point where he puts his arm around me. And I'm like, okay, like, what's going on here? We took a little break. So yeah, I was doing that all night. I was pretending to take a little swig of the alcohol and the Hennessy and stuff. And it got on my tongue. It literally got on my tongue. And that shit, it was nasty. I asked Toast, I was like, yo, what they doing in that corner?
You touch it?
Toast, I was like, yo, what they doing in that corner? He was like, I was like, what?
The sniffles?
Toaster was doing that?
Allergies?
You got sinuses? Like, what's going on?
sinuses. He was
Toaster
like,
about to
no,
die.
Coke. He said Coke. I'm still in high school. What are you doing Coke for?
Right.
Let's worry about what we're going to do in the future. Please.
The only Coke you should be doing is
Stop being a crackhead.
they should only be drinking Coke, babe. The soda.
There was literally like 7th graders there. 7th graders at this party, and the mom was there too. And she was
Get a mother.
because the mom looked like she was dibs and dabbing in some stuff too.
Didn't y'all call the police?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, continue.
After he tells me that, I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. So I order my Uber. It's late. It's like 11. There's not a lot of Ubers driving at the time. So I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm gonna walk the hour home. It's an hour home. Y'all, this orange
Hitting.
is so good. It's so good.
I don't know why I felt the need to leave when I could have just.
I was like, why did she leave? She could have muted. Remember midterms?
I think we're literally. I was depressed.
I failed my history midterm. I got a 50.
I got C's and D's for all of them.
I got like.
She was trying to call you and like ask where 7-Eleven was.
I remember that whole situation. I was like, you gonna turn. It was a whole big deal during the midterm weeks, but it wasn't like during the midterms. Like it was like after school.
Mhm.
I was walking home. She wanted to pick me up. And then I was like, okay, just pick me up by the 7-Eleven. She was like, where? I was like, by the 7-Eleven. She was like, where is that? I'm like, it's by the school. She's like, where is that? I'm like, you don't know where the school is. And she's like, she's like, where is the 7-Eleven? I'm like, by the school. I'm gonna go there. She's like, no, where's the 7-Eleven?
It's dead smack in front of the school.
My stomach.
Literally.
Yo, we gotta go. I'm like, what? She's like, we're getting kicked out. So I get up, and Toaster's like,
Yo, don't leave, bro.
wait, I forgot to tell you. But he kissed me.
Oh wait.
We knew that.
You did? I didn't.
On the lips or the cheek? The cheek, right?
On the lips. I didn't tell you because I was embarrassed. He was sitting next to me. And he's like passing around the smoke pen or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm
The smoke pen?
the dad pen. I don't know what it's called.
I love the smoke pen.
I turned to look at him and I was talking to him. And he kissed me and he blew the smoke in my mouth.
I just like imagine him like turning her head and then
Is that like a salt pen?
He slid his tongue in my mouth, bro. I like Toaster.
Wait a minute. Wait, so it was like longer than a second then?
What?
It was like longer than a second then. Like it was.
Yes, it was like very much longer than a second. I didn't tell y'all before because I was embarrassed.
how much longer? How much longer?
At least like 5 seconds.
One.
When he put
That's
his
trauma.
One Mississippi,
Don't let her help.
two,
very long.
two Mississippi.
I was like, Toaster, you just kissed me. He's like,
Oh yeah, I know.
He's like, I wanted to do that for a while.
yeah. And before that, he was like, he whispered in my ear. He was like,
Yo, what you trying to do?
dude.
I'm trying to get out this party.
I'm trying to call the police.
Here.
I was
Like Uber.
I'm trying to file a restraining order. What are you talking about?
I was literally shaking. I was like, yo, I gotta go. And I was like, nothing. I'm absolutely nothing. He was like,
All right, I understand.
So I need to know.
Just so we're all on the same page, this is who we're talking about, correct?
yes.
Is.
Chandler, remember at the football game and he was like, you want some?
Yeah.
Man,
Like, it must have been a mistake. Because why he don't
he
know.
literally looks like he's passed out. Like, man, do you need a hospital? I'm about to send something to the group chat.
What you trying to get into? She's like, you just kissed me.
It was so nice, though. I was like, okay. I literally treated him like a little baby.
Wasn't he holding your hand?
Yes, he literally held my hand. He had his hand like over my shoulder. I was like,
You're
"Boy."
his girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Back to the whole getting kicked out part. So she's like, "Yeah, I'm getting kicked out. You can stay if you want to." And then here comes the Dussy. He's coming out of the room and he's like, "Yo, Mia, get the fuck out of here. Get out, get out." So I'm like, "Yo, let's go." And then he's like, he looks at me. He's like, "She can stay if she wants to. She can stay. She can stay." I was like, "No, my Uber's here. I gotta go." I get up and Toast is like, "No, don't leave, don't leave." I'm like, "Yo, I gotta go. I gotta go. Please let me go." He was holding on to my arm. I was like, "No, I gotta let."
He was holding on to you.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, please don't."
You should just flung him. He's literally short. Like.
And then I was like, "Okay, I gotta go." He was like,
Okay, bro, keep in touch, yo, keep in touch.
Keep in touch.
"Okay." The owner of the house or something, like the party, the girl that was running the party, and the girl tells Badusi, and Badusi, I guess he's like close with the mom or something, told the mom, and the mom's like, "Oh yeah, you can kick whoever you want out." So because she was spitting out, he was, telling the truth. And the girl snitched or whatever. And we're out the door, we're outside of the door, we're in the hallway, and we're like leaving. We're leaving. And this white boy comes out of nowhere and he spits on us. He literally.
Is it the 1950s?
I was like,
Are we still in the segregation era? What are we doing?
Exactly.
It's giving racist.
Where's the civil rights movement?
It's giving racially motivated.
Do we need to start singing "We Shall Overcome"?
Black people need to start carrying guns with them, cause what's going on?
Exactly. Let me pull up to the police station.
Right.
I pull up.
Hop out.
So we're like mad. We're like, "Yo, he just spat on us, bro. What the fuck?" Yelling. I'm just like in the back, like, "What the freak just happened? Why am I here? Let's just go." Because I felt like she was about to fight him or whatever. And he's like, "Yo, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just really drunk. I'm really drunk."
Not an excuse.
Not an excuse. And I call the police. We say, "Hello, this is Linda. There's underage drinking. People are using cocaine. They're smoking, and the mother's there, and they're screaming, and it sounds like someone's dying, and blah, 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 blah." And that's how the first.
That's how the night ended?
Yeah. This is why you do not need to go to high school parties.
I'm kind of, like, I don't know. White people could get access to anything, and they're just so scary. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Especially white men.
Like, I feel like I could really get drugged.
We're not gonna
They're
let
probably gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're such an African queen," and all of a sudden we just see like Uchechi eating paint. Like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then a white boy comes up. She's like, "No, she's in good hands. My African no." Like, but get your hands off of her, please. And please.
If you do go to a party, we're not gonna let anything like that happen.
For real.
Yeah.
Prick, babe. Just drink canned drinks, not
Right.
bottled.
Not open cups, cause no.
Mm-mm.
Who doing that?
Or I'm drinking
What's a cup?
like just water before or after. Like
I'll just become dehydrated.
I'll bring
literally.
my own snacks, my own food, because I don't know what you put in the brownies. I don't know what you put in those Halloween pretzel dipped and frosted. I don't know what you put in any of that. So I'm finna bring my own stuff. I can buy my own pizza,
Yeah.
have it delivered, and I'll eat it with my hands.
Literally.
One arm.
For
Imagine
real.
Uchechi orders Papa John's.
She orders it to the house. She's like, "Yeah, guys, I got pizza." Yeah.
So I
My trip is
This is all for me. Sorry.
please, that would be funny.
But yeah, don't go to parties. It wasn't even like decorated or anything. It was
Mm-mm.
like couch there, couch on the other side, and then there's like 3 rooms. And people were having sex in the bathroom. Like,
Y'all couldn't even go in the room? The regular room with the bed?
no, I have
Y'all have to do it on the toilet? What y'all gonna do? Take a poo-poo after?
I'm sorry that was your experience, Alia. Maybe
yeah,
you'll have
scratching my head. I'm stressed. I got PTSD. Like, I'm literally going through it. It's so bad.
maybe you'll have a better experience next time.
Hopefully.
You'll definitely have one. A better experience.
Halloween.
This is Halloween. Everybody moving.
Okay,
Big
Big Bar.
You know
Big
me. You know me.
I know you.
You know me.
I know you.
B.O.B. Yeah, you know me.
Is that what OPT? Okay.
Why am I so
Yes.
burnt?
Moist, crumbly, but it's still good.
Okay.
You know me.
I know you.
Look how I ate that.
Look how you ate that.
Oh, there's still some.
Eat it.
It was so juicy and so.
Wait, Ichachi, didn't you have a story that you wanted to say?
Oh yeah. It's a short little story. It's like a short. Oh yeah, it was Juju on that beat. It was 6th grade, and that's when Juju on that beat came out, and that's when I was going to like the hub and stuff, and the hub. Like these little not events, but these little like party kind of thingies where they have music
And the cafeteria.
Yeah, in the cafeteria, and they move all their stuff. So, then they were doing dancing competitions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. By the way, I didn't know the song Juju on that beat at the time. Everybody else knew it. I didn't even know it. I didn't even heard of it. I didn't even know there was a dance to it. I was just there. So they were having a dance competition, and y'all know like
Yes.
like yeah, she's like 2 grades older, higher than us. So yeah, at the time we were in 6th grade, she was in 8th grade, and so they were like, all right, 6th grade versus 8th graders. I need a 6th grader and an 8th grader. I was like, you know what? Let me goals. So I stepped up and I was like, all right, I'll do it. Mind you, this again, I didn't know the song. I didn't know the dance. I didn't know anything. So they started playing. So I was like, you know, I'm about to beat you or whatever. I wasn't even
Just like I'm about to beat you, and I don't even know the song.
Okay, it's like, okay, y'all will see. So they started playing the music. Y'all, it did not last more than 5 seconds. 5 seconds. After doing the Dougie,
Please.
everybody was pulling me off. Like, I was like, somebody come get her out of here.
Leave.
Imagine you just Dougie.
I told him to pick me up and I waited outside. I could not go back. It was so bad.
They just like get her out of here. They just push her out. Throw her out of there.
Push her off the stage.
I told myself I would never in my life be that bold again. Never again. That was so embarrassing. I went home and learned the dance in full. That's all I had to say. That's the story.
They started booing you.
Yes.
Was I there?
Like somebody else come on because you don't know it. They were like, just get somebody get her out of here. I still remember the words.
You're still just doing the Dougie.
Why would they do that to you?
I don't know. I was just
Just boo.
Started Billy rocking too. Like I didn't know what to do.
She said, "You're about to lose. You're about to lose." Does the Dougie, man? My stomach
Like
hurts.
singing like words to a different song so that she doesn't look dumb. She's like,
She's like, Millie Rock, freak.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Do you have one, Jayla?
Drop it like it's hot.
Cause it's not. Babe, get out.
It's dirty. She was making me want to have an after party by myself. Like, get out.
I just remember all the black people on the dance floor.
Right. All the white people like are sitting down in the chairs.
They're like,
what are we doing? What are we supposed
they're
to do?
taking over. Let me stop the show.
How already?
It's not bad. It's kind of funny. I think I told you guys the story before, but the viewers don't know. Okay, so it's Sunday. It's back when I was going to church, and I had went to Chuck E. Cheese the day before, and I was feeling really fun, really good. I was like, Mom, can I take my Chuck E. Cheese ID to church? And she said no. So I snuck my little Chuck E. Cheese microphone that I had won into the church. And you know how when like at this church everybody went up to like the altar or whatever and they prayed and like it was completely silent and me and my brother was sitting in like the benches and stuff like that. And I like stood up on the bench and I started screaming into the microphone.
Kayla, you're lying.
I was like, yes, yes. Yo, when I tell you, when I got home, my mom,
Annihilated again.
oh my,
She was praising the Lord.
I was trying to be the preacher.
All you see is Jayla's mom's head turning like.
She's just like, be normal. Be normal. This wasn't a party, but like it was during STEP. And I don't know if y'all remember this, but remember when they would just like pick two people to like battle in like the middle of the floor?
I hated that.
This is so embarrassing. Like one of the captains picked me to go against this other girl, and y'all, I got through like 2 moves, and then I was just like, wait, and I just stopped moving, and she was like still going, and I was just like, and just standing in the middle of the gym doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I literally came in on like the last step, and then the girl who was like ranking everyone was like, well, obviously the other girl won because I was like, yeah, we'll just go cry in the bathroom. And then the captain was like, I picked you because you were giving me facials and you were doing it all nice. And I was like, yeah.
This is what I think about your team.
I remember everyone was coming up to me like the next day of school being like, yo, Jenna, what happened? Like everyone's about to beat him up. They're about to beat him up. I'm like, do whatever y'all want. Like,
it doesn't matter to me. Like, were you in Happy Feet? Do a little something.
It was dark, so I couldn't see.
Yeah, I was like, Chandler, what are you doing right now? I saw you dancing. I was like, man, you're better than this.
Jayla, why did you stop me? You're supposed to be
I was like, she's having fun.
How did they let that? How did
you were supposed to stop me?
Literally, Chandler just dancing. I'm like, okay, she's having fun, and then next thing you know.
Yeah, never go to parties, y'all.
Never hang out with.
Never go to church.
Don't go with drug dealers.
That was the devil. It wasn't me.
The devil taking over you.
It wasn't me.
It was a demon.
Demonic spirits that came with it.
And it was saying yes, yes, because it got a hold of me.
When my mother said no, the devil said yes. And that's why it was dancing.
When my mother said not to bring that Chuck E. Cheese ID, the devil said bring the microphone. Protest.
Yo, I remember when my mom beat me so bad, I threw up. It was so bad. She literally like whooped the soul out of me, and I like threw up.
I remember when I was in Florida, I remember my mom literally beat me. I was crying and I was mad. I had an attitude, and then she whooped me for it, and I like fell, like, you know how like in movies where like a monster gets shot down? I was like, ah! I was like, ah! And then I like tumbled up like, ah!
Dang.
And then I had bruises.
Oh my God, I also remember when my mom beat me so bad. It was in 3rd grade when I had got bad grades. I don't know what happened. I was doing so good. And 3rd grade messed me up. I was doing so terribly bad. So I was getting really bad grades. And then my teacher,
Yo!